Yo, welcome back to another episode of Life of a Miami Heat fan. It's your boy Reese, man. I hope everybody having a good day, had a good weekend on this good Sunday. But we're gonna talk a little basketball. You know, we're gonna have to get into them Heat. So before I start, congratulations to Bam on another All-Star selection. This is his third All-Star appearance. Um, what can we say, man? He's been playing great basketball all season long, been stepping up to the plate when players are injured, been putting up great numbers, even been playing great defense against key players on other teams. So this selection is well deserved for Bam Adebayo, man. So shout out to Bam, man. Keep going. Keep going hard, bro. You've been playing great basketball, man. Everybody sees it. The league sees it. Hopefully, you even get that Defensive Player of the Year award. You deserve it, man. So shout out to Bam Adebayo on the third selection of his All Star in the NBA. So just touch quick basis on the Wizard game the other night. That was a good game. We started off kind of slow. Wizard came out hot. You know, they scored over 30 points in the first quarter. Even the second half, I think they had like another 30 point. No, like it was like 25 points in the second half. But Miami came out second half, playing great basketball. They turned it up a notch. Jimmy Butler had another great game. Shout out to Kendrick Perkins for a call out. Keep that shit coming, bro. That it didn't do nothing but fuel him and fuel the team also too. So maybe every time you talk your shit, you know, we play better. So appreciate that, Kendrick Perkins. But back to Jimmy. He played a great game against the Wizards. He had over 30 points. But to me, the X factor with that in that Wizard game was honestly, in my opinion, Kevin Love and Terry Rozier at like the last 5 minutes of the fourth quarter. Kevin Love recorded over 15 points and it's only 15 minutes of playing that night, and he didn't have any turnovers. Same thing with Terry Rozier. He had key big 3-point shots, uh, assists too. So, in my opinion, we really won that game because of Kevin Love and Terry Rozier at the last like 5 or 6 minutes. I would say we pretty much took control because it was pretty much a tight game all the way through. Miami did have to fight back. I appreciate that, and I like that the way Miami fought back, being that we was down and we were just like so sluggish against a team that I know we way more superior of. So that was a good win. Good win against the Wizards. Let's keep the streak continue. 2-game win streak. Tonight, 6 o'clock, 6:30, or wherever you at, your location, we got them Clipper boys. Now you know we need that get back. They beat us last game. I'm not gonna make no excuses why they beat us last game, but they beat us last game. Tonight, I need that get back. I need that get back. You know what I'm saying? Like we need to beat these boys. They've been playing honestly great basketball. It look like Coach Ty done figured it out with them boys. They had some time to, you know, start getting it together. Just gelling well as a whole team, man. It looked like they figured it out, and honestly, them boys look very serious. Them boys look kind of unstoppable in the way they got a bench too. The starting five real solid. So tonight we need that game. I would say let's put the clamps down on Kawhi and James or Kawhi or Paul, but you don't know who's gonna go off on you, especially when you're dealing with the Clippers. They got all stars and Hall of Famers from the starting position and from the bench position. So so it's a tough game, man. Tough game that I know Miami Heat has the potential of winning. So hopefully we go out here mind straight, focused, ready to go, and let's beat their ass. Let's beat their ass. I know we can beat the Clippers. If I'm not mistaken, they've been beating us the last 5 games we played against them. I think we 2-5 against them. But yeah, man, we need to beat them. They on a 4-1 game win streak right now, so it's gonna be tough, man. It's gonna be tough. It's a tough game. Tough game. We do need this win though. Like we do need this win. Everybody need to step up. Bench need to step up. Bench players need to make some shots. Hopefully them shots start falling again. These past 2 games, the shots been falling. The Wizard game, the 3-point wasn't really all that, but honestly, it fell at the perfect time when we did need them. So shout out to the Heat. Just keep shooting. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to kind of get into not too much, but trade talk. I've been seeing some things about how Miami Heat honestly hasn't done anything since the Terry Rozier trade. And to be totally with y'all fans and Miami Heat supporters, like I don't see us doing anything. I was talking to my boy Ian before we started recording, and he don't even see it also either. I don't either. As far as like getting any other pieces to add to the squad, Ian made a good point about honestly, if we do anything, it look like we'll be going backwards. As far as like trying to get a perfect piece or the right piece for the squad, and honestly, the way it's looking, it look like no teams is really doing anything from my point of view. I don't see anybody else out there that can really help the Miami Heat. As far as I wanted, Finney Smith from Brooklyn, but honestly, the way they've been playing, it don't look like they're gonna do anything. It look like they're gonna keep their guys. As far as how it's looking, it look like they're gonna keep their Brooklyn guys. And honestly, they solid. Ben Simmons done came back. You get the shit back together. He played okay in his part of how he played. Ben, I'm not gonna drop no 30 or no 25 points a game, but he did have over 10 assists, about like 9 rebounds, but he didn't score no points. And honestly, as basketball fans, like you should expect that, bro. Really not really taking no shots like that. You really just trying to get everybody going. And honestly, I respect that. I like that about him. Shit. Honestly, I wish Miami would have got him a couple years ago. Maybe he probably wouldn't have been in this position how he's looking right now. But I'm happy with Terry. Shout out to Terry. He's been playing great these past couple of games that we've been winning. And even the games that we lost, I'm starting to see a difference of what he does and when he's here for the squad. So shout out to Terry. And back to the trade deadline. I don't see us getting anybody. So honestly, Miami Heat fans, let's just get ready for the season of the same core guys that we got. I know we can get back into the finals with the same core of guys. It's a little different, but I know we can get back into the finals with the guys that we got. But we got to take it just game at a time. So tonight, got to focus on them Clippers. Focus on them Clippers, man. Hopefully Paul George don't go off on our ass. He been balling too. Like, bro been balling. Like, shout out to the Clippers, man. Them boys been balling. But y'all gonna lose tonight, though. Straight up, I feel like y'all gonna lose tonight. I feel it. I feel it coming, man. I feel it. I feel it coming, man. Y'all gonna lose tonight, man. Even though y'all a good 3-point, they're a good 3-point team. I think they're number 3 in the league right now. But fuck all that shit. Miami Heat gonna come in with that defense, clamp that shit. I hope we run a little bit man in some points. But Spo gonna throw that zone, that trap, that press. So hopefully Spo come out the bag with them plays, man, because we gonna need it against the Clippers. They big down low and big on the front court. So this is another good test for Miami Heat. And then after we play the Clippers, y'all know we got the Orlando Magic. Excuse me. We got the Magic next game. So yeah, man, this is be a good win for us to, carry out momentum to beat the Magics. Honestly, we 2-0 against the Magics. We beat them twice since we played them. This is the third game. We'll play them at the Clippers. So when we beat the Clippers tonight, when we beat them, we're gonna beat Orlando Magic next game. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk it up, man. But yeah, man. Appreciate everybody who's been watching, subscribing. Thank y'all for the views. I appreciate me and my homeboy Ian. We really appreciate everybody who's been supporting and just been watching. And thank you, man. Till next episode, go Heat.